Hi! Today I want to talk about our favorite adventurer boy, Bennet. I know that Bennet was not appreciated in the early days of Genshin and it has changed since then. A lot of people use him in a wide variety of themes and he has been universally acknowledged to be a really strong character. But I feel like there is still a part of him that is not getting talked about enough. Or at least not in a good light. As you can see from the title in this video, I'm talking about Constellation 6 Bennet. Let's rewind a bit to see Bennet's kit in general. I will just give a general explanation, since a lot of other players and content creators have explained Bennet way better than me and in a deeper detail than I could do. Bennet is a pyro sword user that has a standard normal attack that deals physical damage like most other characters. His elemental skill has a tap and hold or holds version which have different damage scaling, amount of slashes dealt, and cooldown. Usually, the purpose of using his elemental skill is to generate some pyro energy. Now, Bennet's main attraction is the attack boost and heal from his ultimate, Fantastic Voyage. Or how do you pronounce that?
Fantastic Voyage. Fantastic Voyage.
The damage boost scales from his base attack, and his heal scales from his health point or HP. His 6 constellations give character or characters in his ultimate area additional 15% pyro damage, and it will infuse sword, claymore, or polearm wielding character with pyro elemental attack. The constellation wording is a bit misleading since the 15% pyro damage bonus applied to character with every weapon type.
I created another universe. Oh, ow! I created another universe. I created another universe and found it. Oh, ow! Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Normally, these bonuses sounds nice for a pyro character, which, surprise surprise, Bennet is a pyro character. Then, why is it valued very low in the community? I think the main reason is not because the constellation is necessarily bad in itself, but the fact that Bennet is just too versatile, hence it feels worse to only improve one type of element. Let me elaborate. Bennet attack boost and healing is applied to every character, no matter the element type, the weapon type, like everything. Body type, nation type, like human, non-human, fake human, like actually every character or characters in Fantastic Voyage Circle. Now, bonus damage in a lot of games' combat mechanics is very good. You know, more damage is more good, right? The better your character damage, the stronger they are. Currently, most character damage in Genshin scales with attack. That is why the bonus attack is very valuable. Constellation 6 doesn't change that, but it includes an additional variable, which is the auto attack for sword, claymore, or polearm wielding characters will have pyro infusion. That's where the problem comes from. Having non-pyro character auto attack infused with pyro generally would result in damage loss. Characters like Eula and Razor that do a lot of auto attack will most likely not benefit from having C6 Bennet in their team, right? Well, kinda. The problem is, people only see what C6 Bennet restricts and they do not realize what C6 Bennet opens up. Remember the wolf boy I showed earlier? I said that C6 Bennet will result in DPS loss for Razor, right? Yes, for physical Razor, but not for elemental Razor. Razor is unironically can be used with C6 Bennet in the Overlord Burgeon Electrochart Quicken team, or I would prefer to call it the Avatar Razor team.
Let me weave you a web. Teamwork is dreamwork. No, my sword. Let's light it up!
Other than that, MiHoYo has been releasing characters which have a non-overridden infusion, more specifically called elemental conversion. For more detail about infusion, overriding infusion, conversion, and all that stuff, you can check it from the wiki. Some examples of characters that have elemental conversion are Xiao, Raiden, and Ito. Which means that your C6 Bennet can be used in those teams and still performs as well as pre-C6. And I would bet my money the trend on non-overridden elemental conversion for main DPS will continue with the future characters. And since MiHoYo want to make support characters more specialized to specific team archetypes rather than one for all characters, there will be the Bennet for those specific team as well. For example, Goro in Ito team, or to some extent, Sarah in Raiden team, especially C6 Sarah in Raiden team. And the last thing, it improves pyro characters. A lot of Bennet teams have another pyro carry, or I would prefer to say that other pyro carry wants Bennet in their team. For example, Xiangling, Klee, and Diluc. Having C6 Bennet in their team does give more DPS in most of their team composition. So yeah, Bennet C6 open up a new playstyle, still gives damage to other elemental characters, and improve your already existing pyro characters. I make this video since Genshin is already like 2 years old, and a lot of people probably have Bennet with his constellations. And with the upcoming banners, if you get Bennet while pulling for the 5-star, just remember that it is not the end of the world if you get his 7 copy for his constellation. If you do not want to C6 your Bennet to keep his versatility, do it. It's really good. But if you want to C6 your Bennet, but are still contemplating on doing it, do not worry. It is not as bad as people said. And if you already have C6 Bennet, you are a goddamn giga chat. That's for sure. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.